Hello, everybody. Anywho, it's been a while. Some things have happened, some things have changed. Looks like I got a job again. I start Monday, yay for me. And good thing that it is part-time. So, with weekends off, part-time with weekends off, connects for better. So I'm not mad at this at all. So yeah, some things have happened. I don't remember the last thing I recorded, to be quite honest. You know, baby's fine. She's turning 2 next, in like 2 weeks, she'll be 2. And she has gone full force, terrible twos. She's been on this eating hiatus thing, and it was driving me crazy for a little bit, because I'm like, you know, she's already a little itty bitty thing, and everybody keeps talking about how small she is, even though she's clearly fed, you know, but you know, it gets annoying. But you know, now she's on this like eating thing, and you know, talking to my mother and everything. She's like, you know, well, sounds like you're out of control with her. And I'm like, yes, I fully accept that. I don't have control. I don't. What am I supposed to do? Like, this girl won't eat, so I have to make her eat. So I give her what she wants, right? That's what the doctor said. Don't try any new foods, but, you know, still try to give her, you know, nutritional things and stuff. So I do that, tried to do that, but, you know, all she wants is fries and pasta and rice. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how she's so skinny, but I do know how she has so much energy, obviously. Anyway, so we are getting past that slowly but surely. She's getting better at that. But as for me and my mental state, it's struggling a little bit, as per usual. I've gone through a total of 4 deaths in the month of January 2020 already. Childhood friends of mine and a neighbor. And now, although, you know, I watch basketball here and there and stuff, you know, but Kobe Bryant was, I definitely watched him not only for his basketball skills, but, you know, for everything else he was doing, for his schools. I love the fact that these players are building schools. Like, I think that's amazing. So I definitely, you know, I would watch out for him and stuff, you know. And I mean, who doesn't know Kobe Bryant? Like, Kobe Bryant literally ruled my entire childhood. Like, if you don't know Kobe Bryant, you are probably too young. And even then, like, you have to be like a toddler. Like, my daughter wouldn't know who he is. Well, she would know, because, you know, we're not going to let that happen. But, like, he's definitely one of the greats. He's definitely, he is LA. He is the Lakers. Like, that's who he is. So his death kind of hit this house a little hard. Harder being because he was on the plane with his little girl who wanted to be just like him. And yes, he has 4 daughters, but this one was the one that was supposed to take on his legacy. It was supposed to be the second him, the woman him, you know? And God, but that's his little girl. You know, and that's immediately as soon as the news broke, you know, my heart sank, and I was like, oh my God, his girls, oh my gosh, Gianna, like, and then the news broke about Gianna, and I was like, oh my God, Vanessa. I cannot even fathom. And it just took me to a place where I was just like, this is why this is why I ask, like, let me know when you get home. Let me know. I ask, let me know when you get to this point. Let me know when you get to this point, because you never know. You just never know. And it's just like that. Oh goodness, that broke my heart. Like it's still breaking my heart so bad. And it's just, I can't even think, like, I can't even imagine the pain that the people who were closest to him are feeling right now, let alone, I mean, like, I know the fans are like going insane, like hurting. I can't even imagine, like, the people who knew him personally, like, that's gotta hurt. And then I do take solace in knowing that they went together. Because, how everybody says you always die alone, like, there's nobody with you and blah, blah, blah. But they went together. And I feel like that was God's doing. I do take solace in knowing that they went together. And I can imagine him protecting her the entire way. Like, holding her, ensuring her that everything was going to be okay the whole way. So, she wouldn't, I don't know. It's just a sad situation. It's a sick, sad situation. It makes me sick to my stomach to think about it. It's awful. And, I can't even think about it. But everybody who has passed in 2020 has kids that I know. Like, everybody that I know personally, everybody who has passed in 2020 has kids. And it's gotten to a point where it's like days going by and like somebody is another RIP. And I'm like, you guys have got to stop doing this to me, because like I deactivated my Facebook because I didn't want to, it was a distraction and I wanted to like get off of my phone and everything. But like every time I see something on Instagram, I reactivate my Facebook again, because I need to know, like, these are people that I know, these are people that I have grown up with, that I know, and I don't know, just rest in peace to the people that I, like, my childhood, like, they're just going so fast and so it's so tragically, and these babies are growing up without their parents. That's the part that hurts my heart to the utmost. Like, these babies are growing up without their moms and dads. And it's like, I don't know. You really do just got to thank God for every single day that you wake up, that you are here. And thank God for everything that you have. Like, any petty thing that you got going on, whatever, it doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't. Because at the end of the day, tomorrow is never promised. And my gosh, this sounds so cliche, and I know everybody has already said this over and over again, and yes, it is so very true, but it's mind-boggling. So aside from being sucker punched with so many deaths, and it's crazy because I always think of January as like, January is always hard for me anyway, because it is the anniversary of my grandmother's passing on January 3rd. And of course, that's never too far from my mind anyway, but now with everything else happening, it's like, I felt like I haven't grieved properly for her, because all of these fresh new deaths, and it's just like, okay, what is really happening here? It's just so much, and Like, there's days where I just sit there and just, like, hold my daughter, just hold her and never let her go. And she, like, screams and cries and, like, hits me and tries to, like, wiggle out. And I'm like, nope, you can't get out right now. I'm having a moment. You have to stay. And that is that. You have to listen to me because I'm your mother. Which, of course, she hates. But, you know, it is what it is. She'll get over it. But, yeah, it's been a rough month. And the month, my God, is still not over. I cannot even believe why January is so long. But it is very long and it's still not over. But boy, oh boy, I am so excited for February, because February is going to come and I know everything is going to be bright and new and shiny and everything. Things are going to be way better. It's just going to be better. It will be. It has to be. Because the things that's happening right now is so awful that nothing else can possibly happen. Like enough is enough. At this point, it's enough. I'm not accepting any more bad news. I'm not accepting any more negativity. I'm not accepting it. Like, no, it's just not happening. From this day forward, January 29th is still January 29th, even though it's 11:30 p.m. Oh, yeah, 11:30 p.m. Don't care. Right now, I'm accepting, like, it's not happening. It's going to be smooth sailing from here on out. But, yeah, definitely just want to update. I don't think I updated you guys on Christmas. My child has, I think I did, because I remember telling you about the fact that my child now has a tent in every house that she goes to. She is spoiled. She has her own tents in every single house. She has one in, of course, at home, one at my dad's, one at my mom's, and one at her, Calvin's mom's house now. And you know what? It's just, she goes right in her spaces and chills out with her tablets. And I'm like, this is a 2-year-old, an almost 2-year-old. Like, what? This is insane. Like, stop being so antisocial, little girl. But hey, it is what it is. And not only that, but she has a ball pit that the little balls are everywhere and they drive me crazy. But, yeah, she has a ball pit, a Minnie Mouse ball pit, which, is cool, but, you know, yeah, I remember talking about this, because I remember threatening the person who gave it to us. But yeah, that's all I wanted to really say, just update you guys on the insaneness that's been going on with me and why I haven't been updating you guys so often, because my mental state has been rough right now. And, you know, things will get better. I know it. Things will get better for you too. Or I don't know. So yeah, that's just it, I guess. I'm going to try to keep up with this every 2 weeks thing now, especially now that I have a job. I will be in a routine. I am actually considering bringing my daughter into a daycare. But the daycare is run by somebody that I actually know, so I feel a lot better with that. But, yeah, so I will definitely make an episode about that, because Lord knows y'all know how I feel about daycares. Y'all know how I feel about other people watching my kids, strangers watching my kid while I'm not around and while I don't have cameras on them. You know, I just don't like it. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how everything pans out, because I may go back on that. I don't know, but she does need to socialize, and I know that, blah, 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 whatever. Again, we will see how that goes. I will see how I feel about it. Boom. Anywho, so yeah, I will talk to you guys later, and good night. Bye-bye.